Welcome back everyone to Generate.net. This is your home for AI apps. We're creating apps more or less every day and adding them. Today we're going to talk about the no-code AI Chrome extension maker, which unlike other apps which take around 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes to create Chrome extensions, our app takes you 10 seconds to create an AI Chrome extension just for yourself, personal one. Let's check it out and see what it can do for you. So when you click on this button, of course, you will now be able to download the Chrome extension just by clicking this button. This is not a tutorial video, so I won't explain how. We'll do that in a different video. But once you click this, you'll have access to the Chrome extension, which will look something like this. Let me just zoom in here. And when you click on this Chrome extension, it will pop up with the Chrome extension, which you can then use to create a new Chrome extension. All right, to get started, let's give you some real life examples and see how this can help you with your workflow. I guarantee you, if you watch till the end of this video, you will save hundreds of hours every week, every year, just basically endless amount of time, regardless what you've done before with AI. So here's a long email that I've not received. I made this up, but check it out. It's a very long email and I want it summarized. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this Chrome extension right now. And it's going to tell me, do you want to create a new Chrome extension? And I'm going to click yes, of course. Let me zoom in here. So I'll click on new Chrome extension. And what I want to do first of all is create a new tool for myself. Now you can create any tool you want. You can even answer the email. But for this case, I just want to summarize it. So I'll call it a summarizer. And then summarize the text into one line of text. Now you can do this optionally, you don't have to, just create your summarizer and then you select it from the drop down here and it says, hi member, what text would you like to summarize? So what you do is you highlight the text that you want summarized. Whenever you need something summarized, you just highlight it. And whenever you click this Chrome extension, you'll note that the text you've highlighted is now inside the input box. Already ready for you to summarize. And when you click on that button, you'll then get a response with the customer expresses disappointment and frustration with a recently purchased television. So you can copy it by pressing this button, or you're done, you're finished, you've got the summary. Additionally, if you want this to occur in one click, if you click on automation options at the bottom, you can load on click of extension. So Summarizer will load when the page loads. So now let's try this again. Let's refresh the page and highlight the email and then click on the extension. Now watch what happens instantly. So instantly we have a summary of the text. As easy as that. I didn't have to do anything except click once on the extension. But let's take this one step further. Let's reset everything here by clicking this button. The logo will reset everything. Let's create a responder which will respond to this email. So I can imagine a lot of people have Gmail and want a responder to their emails, personal one, which is prompted as you would want. So let's click on edit your Chrome extension and then the plus button to create a new one. We'll call this answer my emails. So my name is Daniel and my phone number is this. Please respond to the email that I will supply you. So that's just an example app that we just created for Chrome. Create your Answer My Emails app and it's now ready to be used. So now let's delete the previous automation so that we can start using the Answer My Emails one. And when you'll note that when you go to answer my emails, it will automatically load with what was highlighted earlier. But to see this happen, check this out. Okay, let's try this now. What I'm going to do is click answer my emails now and see what happens. Dear Jeffrey, thank you, etc., etc. Let's see if he's signed with my name. Here we go. Daniel and phone number. This is the phone number I provided. So you can see in that amount of time, literally 10 seconds, I created an app for myself which will answer my emails. Then all I need to do is copy the result, which is also down here, just by pressing copy to clipboard. Then I can go back to my email, click reply, and then paste it in here, and then send it. As simple as that. So I can also prompt different type of responders. But as I've created an automation, this will actually work automatically as long as I have something highlighted in the browser. Let's go on to the next example of a use case. Let's say you need a translator. You'd click on a new Chrome extension. Translate to Spanish is the name of the application. And then translate any text, the text, to Spanish. Now create your translate to Spanish bot, and then translate to Spanish. And then whenever you highlight any text, and then you go and click on the app on the top right hand side here, you will note that it automatically fills in the box here with the text that I highlighted. And then when you click to translate, it will automatically translate to Spanish. There we go, translated. Now to automate this, all you need to do is go to automation options and load on click of extension. Now if we refresh this page and then highlight some of the text, any of the text really, and click this, it will automatically translate this text to Spanish. Let's see if it works. Perfect. As simple as that. Now that you can see how powerful it is and how quickly, let's try one more example and then I'll show you how to get started. And basically it's very, very simple. Let's create a new app called a custom rewriter. So let's reset all the fields. Let's click the plus button to create a new rewrite professionally. So the prompt is going to be rewrite the text provided professionally. Create it. Now you can actually use it right away like this. You can actually use this app right away. Hello, my name is Daniel. Please buy this software. Actually, it's free. You only pay per use. So that's an example of text you might want to write in your rewriter, which you just created. And here is a professional version written up here. And you copy that, and then that's it, finished. You have a professional version of your text. Additionally, you could do the exact same thing with automations. If you remove this automation and then create a new automation for rewrite professionally, and then click load on page, on click of extension. And by the way, you're about to see the best part of the video. If you've been watching till now, this is the best part of the video. I'm about to show you how to make this universal to every Gmail and not just the one specific page. Here is a rewritten professionally based on what I highlighted. Now, as you can see, at the bottom of this page is the hyperlink, which is going to be used to automate. So every time you open this specific email, it will automatically run this extension, whichever one you chose. But let me show you how to do it so it works on all emails. And this is very important, especially if you want to use this as an email responder. What you need to do is the following. First of all, create the automation. Then modify it so it goes to all links which have this inside it. Then you save it. Now, if I go to any other email, it will also do the exact same thing, even though the link in the browser here is completely different. And therefore, this link here at the top of the browser is different from the one before. But because what we've done now, one second here, bear with me, because we've made it so that the automation will be a very, very, it will be only the so basically, well, I kind of got a bit of a brain fog, just forgive me. The point is, if I click load, answer my emails, and then load on the click of this extension, and then I remove all of this text and leave it just with this, it will work with any link which contains this text. And since every email has this link in it, it will actually work always in all cases when I load this extension. Let's test it and see if it works. Let's highlight this email and provide a response. And it's working just as required, and it's being responded to. Fantastic. That's all there is to it. You can copy anytime by looking at the bottom of the message. Thank you for watching. So to get this, of course, this is the most important part of the video. All you need to do is download the Chrome extension. You'll get a zip file which looks something like this over here. You open up this zip file, you extract this folder, maybe copying it by right-clicking and copy. Then you can paste it anywhere you want. Let's say in the downloads folder. So let's say this is the file that was extracted from the zip file. Then what you need to do is in your Chrome browser, you click on this button here. Let me just zoom in. This is the button you want. Then you click on Manage Extensions at the bottom. If you can't see all of this, just click on the three buttons and go to Extensions, Manage Extensions. Now, this is the complicated part. You need to go to the top right-hand side of the screen, which I'll just show you where it is right now. It's right over here. And then you need to switch on developer mode. And the reason why is because this app is not available on the Google Play Store yet, because we're not offering it on the Google Play Store as of yet. When you switch that on, you'll note that you're able to load an unpacked extension, this button here. If you click this button, you'll then be able to upload the folder which is in your downloads folder called Generate V2. Once you double click this, you will note that this appears in your browser. After this, you want it to be visible up here. So what you do is you click on this icon and then click the pin button to make it visible. That's all you need to do. Once you've done this and you click on this button, this will instantly pop up and ask you to create a user and password in order that you can start using this unbelievable tool, which literally gives you the possibility to create any AI tool you need within your browser. Now, if that's not enough, we're in the middle of creating more apps for this specific extension, which you will update by itself. The next app we're creating is the YouTube Summarizer, which is going to be the same one that we already have, just this time it's going to be within your Chrome extension, and it will automatically summarize your videos or provide you with more options within YouTube. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel to never miss another time-saving episode. And just one more thing I want to show you. Using this, you can do absolutely unbelievable things. I want to show you a crazy use case that I've used it for in just 1 minute. Recently, I have needed to create a checkout URL using information from an abandoned cart. So what I do is I copy the information from the abandoned cart as is, just a bunch of information, and then I click on create a checkout URL now, which actually happens automatically. And then all I need to do is copy that and send it to my client. This will actually fill in a form automatically for my client when they click on pay with a credit card. Now, as you can see, all the information is pre-filled. And the reason why this works is because this app, which I created here using the new Chrome extension, can then automatically fill in all the relevant information as simply as that. So this was just an example. The data is all demo data, but the idea is always going to be the same. When you click this link, as long as you have an automation, you will instantly be able to run this instantly. Thank you for watching. This was Generate.net, your all-in-one AI platform with tons and tons and tons of apps. It's free to try, so give it a go. It will save you tons of time. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.